These are the three arches of the foot, namely the medial, lateral, and transverse arch. Let us see each arches in detail. So above you have the medial longitudinal arch and below the lateral longitudinal arch. As you can see, the medial longitudinal arch is high arched, okay, and lateral is low arched. So as the medial is high, that means there should be more bones for the forest formation. Let us start with the bone talus. Okay, so we all know that talus resembles the tortoise. So that's head of the tortoise, that's head of the talus. There's the body of the talus and there's the body of the tortoise. So the body of the talus rests on the calcaneum. Okay, that's a calcaneum and that's a talus, just like a tortoise. And its head articulates forwards and medially with another bone, that is a navicular bone. The navicular bone is boat shaped. Okay, that is a navicular bone. Followed by, there are three cuneiform bones. Medial is which is seen here, and there is intermediate and lateral which is on the other side. So there are three cuneiform bones, followed by distally by the three metatarsal bones. So here, this point is the head of the metatarsal which is on the ground. So the head of the metatarsal is the anterior pillar of the medial longitudinal arch, while the calcaneum is the posterior pillar of the medial longitudinal arch. So this is how the medial longitudinal arch is formed. Alright. Now let us see the lateral longitudinal arch. Again, the talus come to the picture. There's a tortoise here. That's the body of the talus articulating in front. And here is the calcaneum. Okay, so the calcaneum articulates with the cuboidal bone, and you can see the two metatarsal bones here, and the head of the metatarsal is the anterior pillar. So now you can see the talus doesn't have a direct participation in the lateral longitudinal arch. So we can say the arch is formed by the calcaneum, the cuboid, and the head of the two lateral two, that is fourth and fifth metatarsal bone. So talus have no role in the formation of the lateral longitudinal arch. So talus is the extra bone which forms the additional high arch for the medial longitudinal arch. Finally, the transverse longitudinal arch is very simple. The section is taken across the 5 metatarsal bones. You can see there's a transverse section across the base of the 5 metatarsal bones, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That forms a transverse arch. Thank you.